Photoshoot in Pretoria, Gasfontein. The photographer that I booked that I found on Instagram is Lizanne Nell Studios. I checked out her profile and I liked her work. Her prices are reasonable. We've never done a family photo shoot since my son was born, so I just thought now that he's a year, it would be fitting for us just to have like nice pictures taken. I really wanted us to take pictures just before he turned a year old for his 1-year birthday, but he wasn't working at the time and I didn't want to have the pressure to do something, whereas I know it would be nice for us just to capture some pictures of him standing. So I booked this lady. Her price points are quite nice. I really like her work. The last time I had a photo shoot was with Luna Photography. Her price points were quite high and she's got more of an emotive style kind of photography, which I really liked, but my husband wasn't there. So now with Lizanne, her price points are really nice and my husband's going to be there and her style is like more neutral. What makes this photo shoot exciting for me is that, first of all, I cut my hair last week. So far I've had my hair bald for about a year, which I really like. I feel very confident in my skin and I didn't want to have the pressure to feel like I have to do my hair, so I just cut it off. My son also has his hair cut, so I'm kind of going for like a bold look here. Another thing that I like is I didn't do my nails. I didn't buy any new clothes. It makes it really interesting because I really get to dig really through my closet and find opportunities. I curated a nice outfit. It's going to be denim and white, and then also beige for me and my son. So far, here's what I've done. I've applied SPF 30 on my skin, and then I've also used this AP Max Ultra. This was actually from my baby's diaper bag. I used this for my lips. I think this is a really great product for the lips. I was previously using Commons for the longest time, and this is a really great substitute and it is long lasting. I also did my brows. I just used like a normal brown pencil, and then I used foundation just to make it like more clean. So now I'm going to use foundation for the airbrush look that I'm going for.
We're going to blend this out. Beauty blenders are such a great thing for minimal makeup because you can use it for everything. I could have even used it when I applied the SPF.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but yesterday I had a little practice run doing the makeup and I applied the foundation on my forehead, and because I've got uneven skin, I felt like I couldn't blend my foundation to my scalp and it just looked like I was wearing a mask. So I think the approach that I'm going to use today is using like a dark concealer around my forehead. I don't have time for it, darling.
Oh, das ist bereit. Gegen die Faces. Oh,
one thing that I learned the hard way, unfortunately, was during my maternity photo shoot, and the experience thereafter, and like lessons that I learned, and also just digesting that entire experience after the experience that I had with Luna Photography, where I did my mom and baby photo shoot, is that because I'm privileged and I like taking photos and I recognize my privilege, is I will never compromise on the experience that is good photography. Yesterday when we got there, the experience was like immaculate, man. Like, we shot at her home, which is really beautiful, and she was like really relaxed. She was really cool with the baby. When we arrived, the baby was still sleepy, so like he got a few minutes just to defrost. We started taking the family pictures. She helped us like pose. She shared like the pictures while we were taking them, and because I've seen her work before, I didn't really worry about the quality that is expected, and I can't wait to see those pictures again. All this to say that whenever I have to take like pictures, especially with my family, and because pictures are so like timeless and they hold a moment dearly, I will never compromise on like the experience of the pictures. And then what I also do appreciate was the fact that I didn't force myself to overperform. Like, I didn't have my hair done, I didn't have my nails done, I didn't buy new clothes. The pictures that my son wore at the photo shoot, I'm thinking about it now in retrospect, that they were actually gifted. The one outfit was from my mom, the other outfit was from my cousin Shiluva, which I can truly appreciate. And because the entire experience was like not forced, also didn't have my makeup done, I didn't feel fake, and I like that. I felt like that was the most authentic thing that I have done in a long time, that I actually paid for. Most of my life is mostly really true and honest, but I just love that I got to express my need for wanting to take pictures without it being a performance. Today is Saturday and it's a really nice warm day. I woke up a little bit later than I wanted. I woke up at 7, and in that hour I did so much. I put my son on the potty. He's been doing so well with potty training. Potty training is actually easier than I thought. And then I immediately bathed him. I find that when he wakes up, I put him on the potty and then I bathe him. It makes my life so much easier. Ideally, I need to follow that up with making him breakfast, but this time I did not. I just put my clothes in the laundry. I unloaded the dishwasher. I had my electric vacuum just collect some of the dust. I showered and then I attended class. I'm on a break right now. The second class will start in 30 minutes. So I'm just taking a break. We just had breakfast. I've recently started him on Movite. Seems to be enjoying it. It's also like really quick. Also in the middle of the night when he does wake up, I do make him a little bit of Movite, give him water, purity, because he wakes up at night and he just like torments us, which is something that I don't enjoy, if I'm being honest. So the plan for the rest of the day, considering that it's like a nice warm day, is maybe taking him to the park, because guys, he loves being outside. We've got a really nice sandy area here because our garden is just slowly coming together. Slowly being the operative word, and it just annoys me that our garden is taking so long to come together. It also doesn't help that it's winter, but anyway, he's outside right now. Nothing can stop him from going outside because our doors are always open. So He just finds himself outside. He's playing with the balls, playing with Ollie. I think he just enjoys being outside. So I think going to the park would be really nice. Yeah. Oh, I want to bake banana bread. The reason that it's easy for me to always bake banana bread is because we always have leftover bananas. My son really enjoys bananas, but for some reason, some days he can't finish an entire banana. And then I just have these half bananas that I've just eventually decided I'm gonna put into the freezer. So when I'm ready to bake banana bread, I just thaw them and just bake. Also, I always have the ingredients. They are so simple. It's just flour, baking powder, baking soda. I don't have butter, but I have eggs. The last time I used apple puree. Now I've got eggs. Milk. Sometimes I use fresh milk. Milk, like cow milk. Sometimes I use almond milk. It just honestly depends on the ingredients that I have. But I'm quite flexible. I'm really flexible as long as they're bananas. Then anything's possible. The last time I made batter, quite runny. This time I'm gonna make it quite firm. Hello. So let's just do it now before I go back to class. As you can see, I can never do anything alone by myself these days. I always have a little partner in crime. Today I'm just cleaning my kitchen. It's been a while since I've done like a deep dive. Director of photography. Bodi?